Hey, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
So we're doing a quick interview. Um,
Cool. What?
so I'm gonna interview you about ever since you got the VR, cause you
Sure.
seem to love your VR, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
What other snacks?
So um, what is your favorite game on the VR?
I like the game where you're like a banana and you run around and you try to get your peel back. And when you swing your arms, like little banana chunks fly off. And if it gets stuck in the fan, you lose. It's called Banana Me Not.
What?
My favorite VR game?
Yeah.
The banana one.
What banana one?
The one where you have to find your peel and get it back. But if you move too fast, chunks of your banana body flies off. If it gets stuck in the fan, then it's game over, man. Game over,
No,
man.
actually, a real game.
Animal Company.
Animal Company.
Yeah.
And what's so good about it?
The bazookas, and when you are in the caves and there's a fish and it comes at you and it kills you. Best about it.
Um, do you like Gorilla Tag or not?
I do. I guess we're in Gorilla Tag right now, so I should probably shout out Gorilla Tag a little bit.
Yeah, but, if we're gonna do Gorilla Tag, I have a little special spot for you.
Special spots are fun.
Follow me. Let me flip the camera. Okay. Grab onto here.
Okay.
Okay. So oh my god. What is your, favorite part about Gorilla Tag?
I guess this pole that you can grab onto right here. And you can hold on to it. And when you want to, you can just kind of swing the monkey.
Swing the monkey. Okay. Let's go back to our seats.
Huh?
Okay, so, what is, like, I have to, how have you ever, oh wait, have you ever, like, heard of a VR before I got one on Christmas? Like, before I started talking about it and I really wanted it for Christmas.
I've seen them around. I didn't think about them much. I thought they were kind of hooey balooey, which is what adults say when they think something isn't worth the money to buy it.
But, now you see how fun it is, right?
When I put on your VR set, I said, "Holy McMoly, this isn't hooey balooey. This is gooey gooey," which is like, when you get a gooey cookie and it's so good.
Alright,
And then I saw how much you loved it, and then I saw how much your brother wanted one too, and I was just like, you know what? Let's get VRs for the whole family. Except for Mom.
yeah. We don't want to talk about that in this interview. We'll talk about it in a different one.
Good.
Wait, what's behind here? One of this. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your VR experience?
Scale from 1 to 10. So far, I would say my experience has been about a solid 9.
Solid 9?
So
Reasonable?
the only reason it's not a 10 is because sometimes it makes me nauseous.
Oh, I can get that. Once you first get the VR and you're like, what?
We're doing an interview.
Like when you're playing, it's like,
DCAC or in City.
oh my gosh, no, I fell behind the thing. Sorry about that.
Oh, hey.
Okay, so, in the VR, what do you like to do in it mostly? It can be like hanging out and doing a bunch of other, like anything really.
I went to a Sabrina Carpenter concert. That was fun. Charlie XCX concert. That was fun. Other than that, I love especially when you kids aren't with me and you're somewhere else, and I want to see you and talk to you. I'm able to hang out with you in the VR.
Yeah.
And I don't care
We'll
what I'm
talk about why he said away from each other in a different interview. But this interview is about my dad's experience on the VR. I have had experience on VR since last Christmas, and it's been magical. Well, what is like, do you have any hobbies in your VR? Like, stuff that you do sometimes?
Mostly, I just get on my VR when you kids tell me to. It's been a long time, actually, since I've gotten on a VR. Just because I wanted to. But, if I had a hobby inside of playing VR, it would probably be chess.
Chess?
Yes, playing chess.
You can't. You can, I think, but I don't think you've done it before.
I just thought that that's probably something they have accomplished by now, since...
Okay, like, what's an actual hobby that you do in VR?
Well, you kind of put me on the spot there, because
You don't have any?
don't really have any besides playing Company and
Okay.
Gorilla Tag with you. If I had like a drum kit in my VR, I would play that a lot. But I don't.
Okay. Do you have anything you would like to, like, ask?
Yeah, like ask you or ask the audience.
Anyone, I don't care which one.
I'm gonna ask you something.
Okay, come.
Where in the world did you get those shoes?
What are shoes?
It's a Gorilla Tag joke. You don't have feet. Yeah!
Dad, like, do you have a real question that you want to ask about VR?
When did you know that you wanted to get a VR?
So, when I wanted to get a VR, one day I was just like watching YouTube. I saw this video of like a monkey. He had no legs and it was like moving around in a virtual reality headset. That made me really want to do it because it looks so fun. So I've been like asking for one about like 1 year, I think. And you got it for me for Christmas and it was very magical. I started playing it.
So, follow-up question.
And I met a very nice friend. His name is Caden. He is really nice. I met him in canyons once, and he was really nice.
You hang out with Aiden a lot. And his sister, too, right?
Yeah, Ray. Ray, too. She's a nice friend of mine.
Well, so I guess it's possible to make new friends.
Inside of
On the
VR,
VR.
yes. That's right.
That is interesting.
And VR...
And
Oh, don't pull the ring. You might... I don't care if you do, actually. You'll break the
that's
bracelet.
kind of fun. Did the VR experience live up to the hype? Wait. Oh.
So, if you had to choose
Alright.
one thing in VR,
I'm gonna
like anything,
help you.
what
Dad.
would you want it to be? Like it could be anything. Like literally, like it could be equipment, it could be a new type of movement, a game, anything.
Anything that's not in VR right now that you would want to be in VR?
Yeah, like maybe new equipment, a new headset, new controllers, new
Oh,
movement,
I guess
hand tracking,
like
and this game.
maybe like one of those like jetpacks where when you put it on, it makes you kind of float above the ground.
Not like in real life, but like it would look like you were flying in the game.
No, I mean it would be connected to the VR, so it would be like
A mod.
it'd be like a real life jetpack, but then you would also just play your VR headset on when you're.
Oh no, like I don't think I think that would burn your floor because of the stuff that comes out.
That. You have to go to like a specially marked obstacle course that has flame resistance, but they're working on that.
If I had to choose one thing, it would probably be a new type of movement. Would be like, move with like your hands. Like, oh my god, it's like you don't move with your hands, not your joystick. It would be like if you did this, you would start walking. But if you did it faster, you would start running. But if you did this, you would jump like a bird, and it would be pretty cool as a mode.
Hey, that sounds super cool. I hate to cut this interview short. It's been great. It's been awesome, but I got some responsibilities that are calling me, and I need to go figure it out. So, keep it real here at the Silverback Studios, and until next time.
So until next time, we'll have another interview with this man. Did you want to share your name?
My name's Moki.
Dad. That's our bunny's name. Like, oh. Okay, well, his name is Colton. He is my dad in Olo, and that is our interview. And so this is the new update, Silverback Studios, a new interviewing area. I don't want to talk too much anymore because this guy is leaving. I can't do any more interviews. I'll probably get Caden on. I mentioned him in the video and to do an interview with me. But until now, y'all need to stay cool, and tune in for the next video.